All right. Looking at some more business news, Cultivated this morning covered that LeafLink, which is the largest wholesale marketplace for cannabis, regulated cannabis, just adjusted its pricing model after a backlash that moved them from a monthly flat fee to a structure that took a percentage of transactions. And there was a huge uprising of their customers, and people said that their change in their business model would result in price hikes of up to 700% for some of their customers. And very quickly, a lot of other tech platforms entered the conversation who thought that they would never be able to compete with the broad market penetration that LeafLink already had and started offering competitive products. So, a
Hmm.
really interesting moment to see how when a company changes a business model, it actually creates this opening for others to enter. And instead, what did they do? They just announced that they are rolling back their decision and going back to a flat fee model.
All right.
What's the lesson here?
There's a number of lessons. We call this FAFO, right? FAFO. But no, I mean the main point that I pull away from this, and I'm going to give credit to one of our board members, Menno, who has been an advisor to me over the years, and she's famous for always saying like, do things for your customers, don't do it to them. And I think this was just one of those examples of they made a business decision, rolled it out, and people probably found out via like a mass email that their payment structure is changing. And if there's anything that we've learned in the cannabis industry, is people very sensitive to price. It's like top of mind for this is probably true across all business, but definitely in the cannabis industry where cash is super tight. It's just don't do things to your customers. Like do things in service of them. Just think it out. Like it's not surprising. I do wonder about the move to just roll it back and change it back to flat fee. Like, is that going to be sustainable, or are they putting themselves into a tough position to eventually have to change it again? But I don't know the full workings. Like, maybe it's a more sustainable structure. I'm sure there's a bunch of thought went into it. I believe it's a new CEO. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a new CEO who's been with the company about 3 months, and I think he came in after the change in business model, and
What'd you
so
do?
yeah, maybe we'll have him on and see what he has to say.
Okay.
It brings up for me this concept too about market leadership and how confident we can be in always being the market leader compared
Mm,
to needing to look at that as a position that could be lost and that we need to hold on to, because LeafLink really has been the market leader in this space for a while, and I wonder if they just had a little bit more confidence that was a sticky position for
hmm.
them, but that maybe it wasn't quite as sticky as they thought.
Yeah, I feel not. I'm trying not to be holier than thou, but like it's just such a foreign concept for me, right? It's like I've long subscribed to the idea that's like only the paranoid survive, and so just constantly looking over your shoulder and constantly believing that someone's going to be looking for a better service at for cheaper. And so, yeah, I think clearly it was a misstep. I think that was very obvious within the first week, and hopefully the new CEO has got his arms wrapped around it. Pricing is not easy in this space. We know that.
That's very true.